Hello and welcome to the 26th episode of Pay to Play from Scratch. My name is ActiqueRS and this is my newbie account called Cheaptique, and with Cheaptique I make membership through bonds only, and I'm trying to make him into a QBD killer, and that way I could obtain a lot of more bonds very easily. I'm also trying to get 85 level Herblore to be able to go to the QBD and to have the possibility to use the super anti-fire potions. And I'm also training my combat levels up at the moment. And one goal that I have is to get 70 ranged, and to get 70 ranged then I would be able to use the dark bow, for example, at warbands. So that's why I'm right now at the Dagonheim monks, and I'm killing these pretty fast already, and this is a very nice place to train your low level ranged. At the moment I have a daily challenge to kill higher level monsters, and it's kind of nice because these monsters are level 178, which they definitely aren't so strong, to be honest, and I think they weren't really updated to the EOC standard, so that's why this place is so easy. But yeah, I'm getting my daily challenge done also when I train my ranged, and I will be soon able to hit level 50 in range, and that's why I brought my magic shortbow and some runite arrows. I wanted to say that at the moment the episodes are going to be more about getting some combat levels, like this attack level 43 which I got from my terror beard, and that's because the faster I get to QBD, the faster I make money, and it's not really worth it to spend my time killing green dragons at the moment, as I can supply myself with bonds pretty easily by just doing my simple merges that I have been doing. So I have been flipping, for example, the bright energies, and that has been a very successful merge in long term, because I don't know, not that many people actually flip that item, and I think it's because it's irrelevant for the higher level players and there aren't that many low level players, so that's why it's easy to flip that for double the price or something like that. And I also have been flipping the bronze claws, which I can buy for a very low price and then they sell for around 500 GP. So this is one merge that I don't lose money ever because it's so safe. And yeah, there we go, I just got level 50 in range, so now I can use my runite shortbow. Or magic shortbow actually. And it appears that with the runite arrows and my magic shortbow, they are actually dying already pretty damn fast, and some of the monsters actually die one hit. So I might switch to using momentum soon, because momentum increases the damage of the auto attack, so maybe they will die actually pretty often with one hit if I use momentum. Another option is to use revolution, but revolution always does few auto attacks first, so it's not really that useful in this location. And it appears that the momentum is killing all the monsters pretty much in one hit, so it's definitely worth it to use momentum from now on. And yeah, it's getting really fast, and I think I'm gonna be able to kill the whole room very fast pretty soon. And I did manage to kill the whole room in less the time than it takes for them to respawn. So I'm actually going to try to world hop and try to find a bigger world, and maybe this location is going to be empty in some of those worlds. Because yeah, if I can kill them on the spawn rate, then I can get more XP in those worlds where they spawn a bit faster. And here we go, I just got level 51 in ranged. I just got level 52 in ranged, so it's going pretty fast. It's still like 20 minutes until I need to go out, because I'm gonna do the warbands with this account again and hopefully get a Herblore camp. So I will be able to get a couple of level ups before I have to go, because I'm getting a level up every couple minutes. So yeah, it's a nice location. I actually didn't hop the world yet because I found that the spawn race is just enough for me right now. But later I will have to find a faster spawning world. I was actually browsing Wikia while I'm exping here, and I realized that the World Wake quest doesn't have too many requirements. So later on I will do that quest on this account as well, because it has great rewards. It can actually provide me with XP lamps that I can use on Herblore skill, which is going to definitely make my Herblore training a bit faster, and also it's going to make it a bit cheaper because I can use the lamps on the skill. From the quest you also get some lamps that you can use on any combat skill after level 65. So maybe when I get 65 in ranged, I could use the rest of the lamps to get my range to level 70 or something like that. So yeah, definitely the World Wake quest is one of those things that I'm going to complete with this account. And 53 ranged. And I just got 54 in ranged. 59 constitution. And I got level 55 in range, and now I have to go and prepare for the warbands, so I'm definitely leaving this place. I couldn't get a hang of anybody from the French chat, so I'm going to be doing the warbands again without any rank, any French chat. I'm gonna go to do it on my main account, and then I will hop to those worlds where I can loot the Herblore camp. So here I am again at my warbands camping location, so I will log to this account if I find a world with a Herblore camp on my main account. So at least this world had the Herblore camp at the Dark Warriors Fortress, and the beam was also successful, so hopefully I will be able to loot and it's not empty. So I did manage to get a full inventory of loot from the Dark Warriors Fortress, so this warbands was definitely worth it. And I still got a couple of minutes time to try to find another world. So if there is a world that's at Dark Warriors Fortress and it has Herblore, then I will definitely loot from this account. But maybe there won't be any, so we'll have to find out. And let's return my loot and maybe we get a level. No, not yet, but we are very close to level 70 in Herblore. So there was no more camps that I could loot with Herblore, so today I only got one Herblore camp, but that's still way better than nothing, so I'm very happy with that. So I'm here and I'll craft my daily air runes again, so I'll get a bit of XP in rune crafting. And I only got level 17 in rune crafting, so it's not like I can get many levels every day doing this, but I guess it's free air runes, so it's nice. Since I was so close to level 70 Herblore, I decided that I would finish that right now, so I'll go get that level up right now. And here we go, I just got level 70 in Herblore. And as you can see, at the moment it seems that it takes a lot of XP already to get one level up in Herblore. And I can't get one level up each camp anymore at the warbands. But anyway, it should be easy with the warbands, and I can also buy some a bit more expensive supplies rather than these defense potions later. But at the moment making these defense potions is feeling kind of annoying because it's kind of a grind. I would have to play 1 hour to get one level up at the moment, and if I would make like 3-hour episode and get 3 level ups in Herblore, that's kind of a boring episode, I believe. So yeah, I don't know, I think I will go back to training ranged so that I can show a bit more level ups. So now I'm back at the Dagonheim Monks, and I'll stay here at least for 5 ranged levels, so I'll get 60 range. When I get 70 range, I think I should do the familiarization and then go kill water fiends and get a lot of crimson charms. I think that's what I will do, and go there with the black salamander because that's quite efficient, I believe. So yeah, that's what I'll do, but for now I think I will just go and camp here and get 5 ranged levels. And I just got 56 ranged and 57 ranged. And I just got 58 in ranged, so it's going fast again. I think I've been here half an hour or so and I got 3 level ups. So at the moment getting 1 level up each 10 minutes or something like that. I just got level 60 in Constitution and I'm continuing to train range in this location, and it's going decently fast. 59 ranged. This place is slightly starting to bore me at the moment, but I'm also getting very close to 60 range, and which was my goal right now. I won't go for more in this episode definitely. So yeah, it's okay I suppose, and I'll soon be level 60 range. So yeah, then I can just leave this location. But yeah, this is a bit more click intensive than just barraging in the abyss. So that's why it's a bit more, I don't know, demanding to do this for a longer period of time. But it's a decent location and it's very fast XP, so I recommend it definitely to anybody. And there we go, now I got the level 60 in ranged, so I can leave this location. So since the episode was still a little bit short, I decided to extend it to the next morning. So now I'm doing warbands again, and I actually managed to get my rank in the warbands chat back. So now I will be able to loot the camps with the group. But again, I want to loot also with my main account, so I'm gonna go with my main account first and only loot the worlds with Herblore on this account. So this world did have the Herblore camp, but the beam was unsuccessful, so I didn't loot on my main account and I came with this account. And also I didn't have farming, which I wanna get on my main, so yeah, I'm gonna go there and loot now. And time to give these loots in, and that's 60k free XP in Herblore. As amazing as it sounds, I actually managed to loot a second Herblore camp on this account, while still getting also one camp on my main account. So yeah, this warbands has been one of the more successful warbands in a while. And yeah, here are my loots, so I'm just gonna go and turn it to Quercus. And I'm just turning my supplies in, and there we go, level 71 in Herblore, and let's check how much. So 38k till 72 level. I'm starting to be quite happy with the progress I've made so far in this episode, as I got quite a lot of level ups. So the only thing that I'm gonna do still in this episode is to get my next level in Herblore. So I will get my 72 Herblore and then I will wrap up this episode. So I've been doing this potion for half an hour or so, and this is the last inventory. So now I got level 72 in Herblore, and I think this will wrap up the episode 26 of Pay to Play from scratch. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I will continue recording another episode probably today evening or so. But yeah, if you're liking this series, you can leave it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, leave some comments as well, and see you guys next time.